Hi everyone, welcome to another IG Live for Bulela podcast. My name is Inutu and I'm your host. I have a guest that's supposed to be joining me, a special guest. And as you can see, we have merch now. Okay, so you can buy one of these if you want. Okay, buying one of these helps my podcast grow. You support my podcast. So let's see where my guest is. Okay, here is my guest. I'm just going to add them to the IG Live and we can get on with it. Okay, there we go. All right, we are live. So yes. I'm going to just do a little bit of an intro for my podcast, okay? Hello, everyone. My name is Inutu. I'm the host of Bulela podcast. I have a guest today, a special guest, and we are going to talk about something that is very dear, very special to me, and I think a lot of Zambians. Okay, you can see from the title, my guest is the National Olympics Council of Zambia, and they have their communications manager or director. He's going to tell you his name, what he does in a little bit. So just click on the profile for NOC Zambia, follow NOC Zambia, and stay with us as we talk. You can guess everything. Team Zambia, Tokyo Olympics. And please tell us what your name, what you do, and what your organization does, because some people might not know.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Thank you for giving me this platform. My name is Felix Munyika. I'm the communications officer for the National Olympic Committee of Zambia, aka Team Zambia. Yeah. So the National Olympic Committee of Zambia is the institution in charge of facilitation for participation, Zambia's participation in multi-sport events like the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, the All Africa Games, and regional games like Zone 6 Southern Africa Games. Yeah. So these are the 4 major games we handle, but we also do provide support to national federations and athletes in general.
Great. Okay, so you've heard it from Felix, okay, or Felix, and he's told us what the NOC does, what he does. So you're wondering, why NOC Zambia? Why are we talking Olympics? Maybe you're living under a rock and you have absolutely no idea. Okay, the Olympics are on from when to when, Felix? Tell my listeners and our guests and our podcast listeners.
Yeah. All right. So the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, which were originally supposed to be held last year, but because of COVID, they moved them to 2021, but they still kept the name Tokyo 2020. We'll be starting on the 23rd of July up until the 8th of August in Tokyo, Japan. Yes.
Okay. So you've heard it from there. In case you are living under a rock and you have no idea, you don't know what's going on. So could you tell us not quickly, okay, with as much detail as you can manage, tell us who's making up Team Zambia? Who are we sending to Tokyo?
Right. Okay. So first of all, the Zambian Olympic team is, for me, it's more like a spirited force that represents the true essence of what it means to be Zambian.
Yeah.
Because we have different athletes from different backgrounds, the diversity in the team will surely tell you that this is Zambia. Yeah, so the team will comprise of about 28 athletes for the Olympic Games, and we also have about 5 athletes for the Paralympic Games. Yeah? Yes. So this delegation is the largest we've had in the last 33 years.
In the last
33 years.
Guys, you've heard. This is the largest delegation of athletes from Zambia to the Olympics, to the Summer Olympics and Paralympics. And it's a team of how many athletes? Can you tell us in total, or that's not yet known?
33, about 33.
Okay, so 33 athletes and the biggest number in how many years? 33 years?
Yes.
It's kind of matching. It's kind of perfect.
Yeah. It makes sense.
So this is huge. Okay, I'm getting excited because I think it's huge. Okay, we are. If anybody follows sport or Olympic sport, then you know that the preparation, the getting this big number of athletes didn't just happen like a mango that fell off a tree. Even then, even a ripe mango that falls off a tree, it's not magic. There's the tree growing, the fruit being born and it maturing and falling. So there was a process. That's what I'm trying to say. So it is huge, and personally, I am very, very proud, okay? I know you're going to be speaking and seeing the athletes more than anyone because you're the comms person. But, you know, from me, you know, as a Zambian, a proud Zambian, you should tell them I am proud of all of them. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So please tell our athletes that Inutu is very, very proud of you, and I know many Zambians are proud too. Okay,
Yeah.
So I don't want to put you on the spot. If you can, it would be great if you told us the different disciplines of the athletes that are going, who they are, you know, because we want to be able to put a name and a face to a sport. So help us with that, please.
Yeah. All right. So for this, I had to write down something because, like, it's okay. Let me just start. Yes. So
Go
we
ahead.
have about 33 athletes. We have about 33 athletes. That's the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games. But starting with, I must say that these are the top athletes Zambia has ever produced in a long time. Why do I say this? This is the first time in a long time that we've had athletes that have actually qualified for the games. Yeah. So we have the likes of Sydney Siame. He will be participating in 200 meters track and track. Sydney Siame is a well-known Zambian athlete. He was voted 2019 African Athlete of the Year at the Association of National Olympic Committee Awards that were held in Doha in 2019, after he won a gold medal at the 2019 Africa Games that were held in Rabat. So Sidi Siame is more like the poster person for these games because he has won a gold medal before at junior level, 2014 Yanjin, when he won a gold medal. Yeah. And then in the athletics team, we also have someone who has made headlines over the past few years, especially this year, 2021, by the name of Rodan Jovu, who qualified in 2 disciplines.
Girl power!
100 meters and 200 meters. So she'll be running the 100 meters track and 200 meters. And she's amongst the top rated athletes in Africa. According to the recent rankings, she was joint number 1 in 200 meters in Africa. According to the April 2021 rankings, she was joint number 1. And she qualified with an impressive time of 11.15 seconds for the 100 meters.
Yes.
And then for the 200 meters, she did 22.69, which was under the qualifying time for the Olympic Games. Yeah. So she had to put in work to qualify for the games. Yeah. So that's the athletics team. And then also, you know what's exciting about this Zambian team? It's a youthful team. Like, we have athletes that are coming up and they managed to achieve this, qualify for the games. The next category is the boxing category, where we have 3 boxers that will be going to the games. Last time in Rio 2016, we only had 1 who qualified in universality. But this time, they managed to qualify after taking part in the Olympic qualifiers that were held in Dakar, Senegal. So we have the captain of the boxing team, Stephen Zimba, who's the welterweight category, that's at 67 kg. We also have Evaristo Mulenga, who's a featherweight, 57 kg. Evaristo actually won a bronze medal at the 2019 All Africa Games. So these are guys with experience. Yes, and they're not just coming from nowhere. They've been there. Yeah. And the other one in the boxing team is Patrick Chinyemba, super flyweight, the 2 kg. Patrick is also another promising young boxer who will be participating in a major competition at senior level, because he has participated in Region 6 games, under 20, where he has won numerous medals, regional games, but for a multi-sport event he'll be participating. This will be his first time participating in a multi-sport event. Yeah, so the guys for boxing are West Omlenga, Stefan Zimba, and Patrick Chinyemba. These are the guys that will win us medals. Yes.
Okay.
Moving on to my favorite, of course, that's aquatic swimming.
Yeah.
Where we have our 2-time Zambian Sportswoman of the Year. That's Tilka Palk.
Yeah.
Who will be participating in the 50 meters freestyle. I think Tilka needs no introduction. Yeah.
No, come on. Don't be like this. Give her her flowers. Come on. Give her her flowers.
Yeah. Tilka is a top-rated Zambian swimmer, athlete.
African too.
Yeah. She's a 2-time Zambian Sportswoman of the Year, 2018 and 2019. And then she's also a bronze medalist at the All Africa Games about 2019. She has won numerous medals representing Zambia on the swimming space.
Yes.
Around Africa, the African Championships, the regional championships, and she was recently listed as one of the most influential Africans, Forbes 30 under 30. So it also moves away from sport and to other things she does, and being influential and speaking about certain things that matter, for everyone. And
good.
Yeah, she's based in South Africa, just to add a few details, where she's training, preparing for the Olympic Games. Yeah, so Tilka's teammate is Kumere Naidu, another young and promising Zambian swimmer. He has been to the Commonwealth Games before, that's 2018. Gold Coast Commonwealth Games with Team Zambia. He has been to numerous world championships under swimming, and he'll be Tilka's teammate. He'll be participating in the 100 meters breaststroke. Yeah, so we have 7 athletes: swimming, aquatics, swimming, athletics, and boxing. Moving on to someone who has been in the shadows for some time, preparing for the games. This guy is a judoka by the name of Stephen Mungandu. 66 years. Yes. Stephen is one of the recipients of the IOC scholarship, where athletes are given an opportunity to go and train at the High Performance Center, preparing for the Olympic. So for the past 2 years, Steve has been based in Paris, where he has been preparing for the games. And from the time we went to Paris, he has participated in various, qualifying tournaments for the Olympic Games.
Yes.
In judo championships in Africa, around the globe. He has been in Israel. He was recently in Budapest, where he was participating in the judo championships. And he qualified after being ranked top 8 in Africa.
Okay.
So he's one of the top athletes that Zambia has ever produced. And in a long time, he has qualified for the games under judo. So these are young and promising athletes that will go to the Olympic Games and not just go there for the sake of participation, but also try to achieve something. Yes, because if we look at other things, the last medal we won was in 1996. So there's hope that something will be coming this year.
We believe. We have hope.
Yeah, we just need to believe. We just need to believe. This one, something will come back from the team that will be going to the games. They'll surely come back with something.
Good.
The other sport is badminton. So we have a young athlete who's based in India. He goes by the name of Kalombo Mulenga. Kalombo is a bronze medalist at 2019 All Africa Games, and he'll be participating in representing Zambia in the singles category at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
Now moving on to the last. Yeah, that's the Zambia women's football team, aka the Copa Queens.
I wish I had a sound effect, you know?
Yeah. So the girls, for
The
the first time in
ladies, the women.
they are young, but they are ladies, they are women. Yeah, it's a youthful squad also. And they'll be participating football. Zambia will be presented in football for the first time in 33 years.
Yes,
The last time being,
and it's the only African team. Okay.
Yeah. So we had to beat the likes of Kenya, Botswana, favorites Cameroon to go for the games.
South Africa? Yeah. No, okay. It doesn't matter. We are the only African team.
We are the only representative. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Everyone will be watching us when it comes to football. Yeah, so the girls
the women, the ladies.
The ladies are a team that we need to look up to. You know, looking at where they've come from to achieve this, it's a good story. It's a long and good story, and it's not a joke.
Yeah.
You know, they put in so much work to get where they are today. If you follow the development of football in Zambia regarding women's football, this team is the perfect example of how football has developed in the country.
Good.
And then, fortunately for us, the coach here today managed to name his squad, 22 member squad, yes, for the games. So let me just go through the names. Yeah.
Finally, please, because this is breaking news. So I will keep quiet and I will let you talk.
All right. So the team will comprise of 22 players, 3 goalkeepers. I'll start with the goalkeepers. The first is Hazel Nali, who's based in Israel. She plays for Epe or Beersheba in Israel. That's our first choice goalkeeper. Second, we have Ngambo Msole, who's based in Zesco, who's based in Zambia and plays for Zesco in Indola. Yeah. The third is Catherine Musonda, also from the Copper Belt, Indian Roses. So these are the 3 goalkeepers. Infield players, we start with defenders. We have Margaret Bedemu, who plays for Red Arrows. We have Martha Tembo, Green Buffaloes, Lusaka. We have Esther Siamfuko, Queen's Academy. We have Lucio Momwemba, Green Buffaloes. Anita Mulenga, Green Buffaloes. Agnes Musesa, also from Green Buffaloes. We have Grace Chanda, the leading top goal scorer during the qualifying campaign with 8 goals. Yes, she comes from Red Arrows in Lusaka. Yeah. Yes, we also have midfielder Fikire Kosa, Red Arrows. We have Mary Wilombe, Red Arrows. Irene Nungu, Green Buffaloes. We also have some players that have been drafted from the under 20 and under 17 squads. We have Oshumba Oseke Lubanji, who's from Red Arrows. We have Esther Mukonza, Indian Roses. And the youngest in the squad is Suzanne Evelyn Katongo. She's an under 17 player for the women's team, and she has been named in the Olympic squad. Yes, she's 17 years old. We also have Ellen Mubanga. These are forwards now. She plays
my cousin.
Yes, so yeah, I'm sure you know because she's based in Spain.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Your namesake. All right, and then we have the captain of the squad, Barbra Banda, who plays for Shanghai in China. So Barbra is someone who has, developed from the junior ranks of Zambian football from the under 17. If you remember, Costa Rica 2014.
I remember. Yeah. I was so proud then. I'm prouder now. So
yeah. So these
I wish I could talk with Barbra and the team, because I'm so proud. I'm so proud of them. Really, I am.
Yeah, we'll try to work around that so that you can have an opportunity to chat with this team. Yes. So after Barbra Banda is also the captain of the squad.
I know.
Captain.
Congratulations.
Yeah, then we have Abdul Chitundu from Zesco United. She's a forward. We have another Helen Chanda from Red Arrows in Osaka. We have Vast Piri from Zesco Ndola. And to complete this, the team, we have Rachel Kundananji.
Okay.
So these are the 22 players that make up the football team for the Team Zambia for the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Yeah, so
okay.
These are the guys, the girls, and the ladies and the gentlemen.
The team Zambia. Team Zambia.
Team Zambia, yes, that will be representing us at Tokyo 2020.
Excuse
me.
So
I think for me, this is an exciting team. If you've watched the women's team play football and how they are playing now, because I watched about a couple of weeks ago, I watched them play a friendly game. You can feel the passion the team has and how they are preparing for the games. They are really committed for these games because they've put in work. If I can add a few information to how the teams are preparing, starting with the boxing team and the athletics team, they've been in camp since November 2020. Yes, they've been in camp. They've been going out of camp to participate in various competitions, coming back.
That's 7 months. Yeah.
So they've been in camp for that long. For the ladies team, because they play from in different clubs, so when the league ended, they had to come together. So they've been in camp for the past 3 months.
Okay.
Where they've managed to play a few friendly games and only managed to play one international game. That's against South Africa. That was played there today. But they've been playing various local games. Yesterday, they had to play against the Lusaka team, a Division 1 men's team, and they won by 2-0. So, yeah. They are doing a great job. They really are having a good time. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're really having a good time and they are ready for the games. That's what I can say. They are ready for the game.
Okay. So, I mean, I can tell you're a football fan. And yes, we are proud of all of our athletes. Yes, you said that from the beginning. There are 33 in total, the biggest number, the largest delegation in 33 years. The football team is a little bit more special because it's the first team from Zambia to qualify to the Olympics in 33 years. So that's also huge. So my takeaway is that this Olympics, it's historic for Zambia. It's a huge moment for sport in Zambia. So how do you feel as the NOC, as the organization behind, that is supporting, yes, you in conjunction with the federations, the local federations at home, how does everyone feel? What is the level of pride and hope and joy? What are the emotions on the ground?
Yeah. All right, so just take you back in history. Tokyo has some historical importance to Zambia when it comes to Olympic Games. Yes. Because it was during the Tokyo 1964 Games that a small team from a small country in Africa went to the Olympic Games as another country and came back as another country. Zambia went to the Olympic Games as Northern Rhodesia. And during the closing ceremony, that was the same day Zambia got independence, 24th October 1964. So they had to change and come back as Zambia. So that's the historical, importance Tokyo has for Zambian sports and Olympics in general. And then looking at how the team has been preparing and how much confidence the NOC has in these athletes that will be going to the game. I think we are proud of the team, and also we know they've put in so much, and we also trying our best to make sure that they are ready. Because we are the target of qualifying athletes to the Olympic Games. And we've hit our target. We've qualified more than we expected. Yes, from individual sports, and to make things better, team sport like football. You
Yeah.
see? And then to make it even better, a ladies squad, not a men's team. So for everything has just been going in our favor. It's well, it's quite interesting for us because we had set a small target and we have overachieved. Yes, and to put an just icing on the cake is a medal that will come from these guys. And then I know that the team will bring a medal. Yes, because we know the Olympic Games are not just about winning medals. They're also about celebrating the Olympic spirit. You know, you being an athlete, coming together, meeting different people from different places. But a medal is more like a motivation for you if you win a medal. Yeah, you can participate, and the ultimate thing is not just winning a medal, but participation in the Olympic Games. You've been an Olympian. The medal is an advantage for you and a motivation for the athletes. So we are celebrating them. We know they'll go there and do their best when they go to the games. And for us, it's just motivation and setting more targets, because after these games, we have the Paris 2024 games coming on. But before that, next year, almost the entire team with other athletes that will qualify for the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham next year. So this time next year, Zambia will be at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. And we'll have a similar team compared to this one, because only team sports like football are not on the Commonwealth Games plan. But we have other team sports like volleyball, we have hockey, we have netball, rugby that can also qualify on Zambia's place for the Birmingham Games. But for this, the Tokyo 2020, we thought that has been happening for the past 2 years. I think the games should just go on. These athletes should live the Olympic spirit, come back as Olympians, and that will be a turning point, not just for them, but also for the National Olympic Committee of Zambia, who have been working so hard in partnership with federations to have the best preparations for athletes. It's quite unfortunate that we couldn't take them out of the country to, these high performance centers because of the COVID situation. But we are trying our best locally, and I think the team is ready. Whatever is happening for me, I take it as motivation for the team, because they've been through all this, and when they got the games, they will know what to do based on what they've gone through.
Okay, I'm looking to the side because I want to make sure I've covered everything that I wanted us to talk about, and you've done that. You've talked about the team, who's going, the excitement, the pride, the historical significance. I would like you to ask the people who will watch this IG live, okay? Is there a special request that you have for people watching, people who will watch this? Tell us what do you want them to have in mind as our team goes, or as our team prepares for Tokyo?
So right now, we all know that the COVID-19 situation is not in our favor, which means we won't have fans going to the games, especially for overseas fans. That means there will be little or no Zambian fans at the games. So we are trying to live the Olympic feeling, and we want to support our team as they go to the games. That's why we, as the National Olympic Committee of Zambia, we are requesting from the people out there, everyone who will be listening to this request is going to you. We're humbly requesting that you come on board and show support for the Zambian Olympic team. We've been given a platform by the organizers where they will give us screens around the Olympic Village and the venue centers for the games, where we can follow the team. How are we going to follow and show our support? So we are asking you guys to do videos, supporting videos with a few chants about Zambian sports, about the Olympic squad. So because there are a lot of things that will be happening, and just imagine the athlete is walking down the stairs or in the Olympic village, and then they just hear something on TV, go Zambia, go Zambia, go. Yes, that will be motivation. They'll be like, oh, we do have support here. So we're requesting you guys to do less than 1 minute videos in national colors. It can be a red, it can be a green, it can be a flag if you have. Do a chant that will show support the Zambian Olympic team, and make sure you mention it to say, we are supporting Team Zambia with passion, because they need to know that the whole country is behind them. Zambians from different, parts of the world are behind them. So we are supporting Team Zambia with passion. You can do a chant. You can do the Go Zambia Go chant. You can do Chipolo Polo, Bola 90, all these chants. You can do them. Share with us. Yeah, so you can share the chants with me on WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp line is 0969 57.
Hold on. 0969.
Yeah, 57.
93.
46.
Anyways,
yes,
guys, don't worry. I'm going to get a little write up with the info from Felix. I will leave it in the description of this video. This video is going to stay on Instagram. I'm not going to take it down because we need this information to circulate. And I will leave his contact info, and the contact info for the National Olympic Committee will be in the description box of this IG live. So you can contact them directly if you have doubts, if you have questions, and let's get those videos. Less than 1 minute, okay? Showing support for Team Zambia.
It's about 30 seconds. So it's less than a minute. Let's show support
like a TikTok.
Yeah, like a TikTok. Yeah. Like a TikTok, yeah. So let's show support the team. I'm sure they'll be happy to see these videos once we play them in Tokyo, and they'll be really
Thanks, Margaret.
Yeah, they'll be really motivated to know that the country is behind them.
Good. Felix, I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to ask you to send me all of this write-up that you talked about, the different athletes, because I tweeted the other day, and I tweeted an athlete was going and she isn't going in the end, so that I have accurate information. I do not want to lie to the public. Send it to me. I will add it in the description of this IG live, and I will keep tweeting, and I will keep asking people, on my social media all weekend with your information also, if you allow me to, and I will share that too, so we can get those videos to you, okay? Everyone that joined us on this TikTok live, I want to say a big thank you. I want to thank Felix for making time. I want to thank NOC Zambia for making time for Bulela podcast. I mean, we've been in the background negotiating time and days, and they've made the time. It's a great honor for me to hear the breaking news of the complete team for the women's football team, to have the list of athletes going to this historic Olympics for Zambia after 33 years, the largest delegation. So thank you so much. Thank you for making the time. I appreciate it. And let's keep chatting, okay?
All right. So before I go,
please.
To thank you, because I know I do follow you on social media. I do follow you on Twitter, and I know how you work hard to promote Zambia and everything Zambian. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you also, because you've been doing a really good job, and just keep on doing what you're doing. And this podcast, I've watched a few videos on your YouTube. I think this is a thing, and yeah, it's also motivation for me, because I'm someone who's in media, and sometimes I feel lazy. I do have certain ideas, but just feel lazy taking up whatever I need to do something like you're doing. But I'm motivated to do that after seeing what you're doing in promoting Zambia and anything that is linked to Zambia. So let me take this opportunity again to thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
No, thank you, and I'm going to say, I do this, and I'm doing this because I believe, and I'm sure a lot of people feel like this, we need more stories from Zambia. We need to be in charge of talking about Zambia. We shouldn't let someone else from far, far away be at the forefront of saying how Zambians are feeling about the Olympics. Okay, it should come from you. It should come from me. We should be in the forefront of telling Zambian stories. So the project that you're thinking about, start. Okay, after the Olympics, even or during or whenever, but just start. And thank you again, and congratulations to you, everyone working at NOC Zambia. I know there are many, many, many people behind in the background. You know, and the athletes, I might not have a chance to meet all of them, or, well, no, definitely meet them, no, because I'm not going to Japan, but convey my pride and joy, and let's keep chatting, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Stay safe, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone that came to the IG Live. We appreciate you, okay? Bye, Felix.
All right, bye.